Hey, what up, girl? How you doing?
So, fellas,
I don't want to come on too strong.
get your wife a weed eater, and if she don't use it,
I've been thinking about you.
then you're gonna have to get rid of one or the other. You better keep the weed eater. Hey, baby, what you got there?
Weed whacker.
What you do with that thing?
Whack some weeds. That's right.
Get to work, woman.
I'm weed whacking. Here we go.
Thanks, baby, for doing it.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
You're awesome.
Hey, baby,
Hey,
are we still together?
right now.
So me and the wife was talking the other evening, I guess. And since I'm back at work full time, well, 40 plus hours a week, got a million things to do. I was talking about all the yard work I had to do. And she says, well, baby, if you'll buy me a weed eater, I'll help you weed eat some stuff around the house. And I thought to myself, okay, we'll see about this. I'm gonna check it out. Wasn't too sure that she would actually be able to do it, but be able to do it because she'd never run a weed eater before. I mean, she helps mow grass and stuff here and there on the good level areas. But well, I come home the other day, I can't remember when it was, Friday I think, and I pulled up in here and I says to myself, I says, looky there. And she did a fantastic job. I got me a keeper. Yes, indeed. So check this out. She did a really good job. We ended up getting her, we're not affiliated with none of these weed eaters or anything. Took her to one of the box stores. And it didn't matter to me which one she got. Just get one that's comfortable to her, right? Men and women are built different, no matter what they say these days. And just get one that's comfortable to you. That way, there's more of a chance she would use it. So she got one, and I actually think she kind of liked doing it. Because I would just let this grow until I felt like doing it. Or it was like, okay, you just got to get out there and do it. But, because I'm busy cutting cedar trees and building fence, you see. Oh, the turkeys heard me. But check this out. Yeah, I'll spin it around this way since my phone ain't got a thingy. Look at all that. She weed-eated all of this. All up in here. Well, all down through there. You can see where all the stumps were, where there used to be cedar trees. And she did all up around the high tunnel. And all back in here. And then I picked up somewhere back here where the real brushy stuff was yesterday evening, I think.
Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to Two Turtles Homestead. I am excited today. Jim bought me this new Ryobi battery-powered weed eater, and so I'm gonna get out there and do some weed eating around the chicken coop, around the high tunnel, around my summer kitchen, and around the back porch, all the places that I go, because while he's busy at work, summertime, the yard gets out of control. And so I told him that if he would buy me a weed eater, I would help him with the yard maintenance. And I think there comes a time in every relationship when you get past flowers and jewelry, and sometimes power tools and yard maintenance tools are appropriate. So I'm super excited to have this. So my first time using a weed eater, I believe. I don't know that I've ever weed eated anything. So but I wanted to help him out with the maintenance, and then also help myself out on all the places that I have to go, because out here in the country we have it's pretty big nasty creepy crawlers, and I don't want to run across any of them. So I'm going to bring y'all along as I try out this brand new Ryobi 40 volt 15-inch cordless string trimmer. So here we go. All right, here she is. Safety first, ladies. Let's see how this thing works. Whoopsie. Ooh. Weed eated the camera. All right, so my first day of weed eating ever. So I got all of this front done. Got that done up by the chicken coop, around up by the high tunnel, in front of the outdoor kitchen, and even around on the side of the outdoor kitchen. So it's a mess, but got it all weed eated down. So I think Jim will be pretty surprised and pretty happy, I hope. So we'll check in with him when he gets home in about an hour or so.
So fellas, get your wife a weed eater, and if she don't use it, then you're gonna have to get rid of one or the other. You better keep the weed eater. Okay, I'm gonna go down here and show you what we're gonna do today. Shit. Remember when you could buy a gas can that gas would actually come out of it? I mean, who engineered this stuff? Apparently they don't use it. Ugh. Ah. One for the wife. The other one's lighter. Safety glasses number 2. Gas. Chiggers. Okay, gotta get some garb on here. All this weed eating kind of messes with my sinuses a little bit. So can't really wear a mask because it fogs up the glasses. But remember when they told you that these right here that you could see through? Would stop a virus. That's probably the same person that said, man, this gas can right here will it's fantastic, it will empty out the gas quick. Anyhow, I'll get you turned around here, and I'm going to show you what we're going to be in for today. We're going to do what we can. I don't know if we'll get it all done, but I'm dang sure going to try. I'm going to try today because it's Sunday, by gosh. And we're just going to do a little work and get this land cleaned up a little bit. Here we are. Kathy weed-eated all that Friday, I think it was. She did a really good job. So over here, I think she's going to weed eat this. These little high things here. This is where we cleaned out some cedar trees a year and a half or so ago. But back this winter, the pond's down there in that growed up mess. And this past winter, we cut down all these cedar trees. That was all up here on this hillside. And I've weed eated some with the brush whacker on it and seeded it and put some hay down. But she may weed eat this part because that weed eater isn't quite strong enough to do the bigger, thicker stuff. But it works really good, and I was impressed with just like grassy stuff that's not growed up real tall. It does a good job. And so I'm gonna try to end up at the pond dam there. But we'll have to hop on the golf cart. Let's just go for a little golf cart ride. How about that? Just bear with me. Oh, that little lever right there is hard to turn. We got a back seat up. Look there, you can see the hardwoods finally. Hardwoods and softwoods. You can see actual trees that ain't cedar trees. This was all cedars all the way up to the edge of the road right here. And shoot, you couldn't even, there was a little path back there. You couldn't even see all those. It's so pretty. But if we got a guy coming, we're either going to take a look at cleaning out the pond or maybe building a dam, just building a new dam down here or maybe over here and making the pond bigger and then busting that loose. Might actually leave part of that and just break through the old dam right there. Might put a little bridge or something there. I don't know. We got to talk to him. Hey, Mr. Smokehouse. Still smells so good in there. But I'm going to try to come up through here because I have not weed eated any of this. This was just solid cedar trees this past winter that we cut down. I kind of let some stuff grow up. I've been busy, but I should probably go get the seed when I get to this and maybe sprinkle some seed out and then mow everything down. That's probably what I need to do, actually. I got a little bit of grass seed left, but we're going to try to come up through this hillside and I'll slow down so that squeaking thing won't squeak no more. And we will start. Hey, Mr. Poop House. We're gonna start down here. Dooby-dooby-doo. So basically, there's quite a few cedar trees right here on this edge of this hill. rats are out. And if you look, see up in there, up deeper into the cedar trees where there's hardly anything growing, just all the pine needles and stuff, is what this looks like. But I've been cutting it down. I've been seeding it a little bit. You can see some of the grasses coming up, but I need to get in here with my brush whacker and clean this off again to get some, let the sunlight get in there to the grass seed. So we're gonna start here, down by the gate. Still looking good. And start here and go go up through here, down around the corner, and gonna try to get that hillside. That's a lot to do, weed eating. It's more than probably what it looks like on the camera. But we're gonna get started. Kathy's gonna do what she can, as long as she can. And then by the end of the day, I would love to have all this done. I've got all day. I don't have anything else on my agenda. But I could get a little squirrely and just drop the weed eater and go do something else. But anyhow, that's it. And come on along. We'll speed all this stuff up. We won't show you all the work, but we're just going to show you that we do work. We're in our 50s, and it feels good to get out here and do something. Get off the couch. But don't get me wrong. I like a good couch sitting there once in a while. All right, let me get off here and shut up. We'll see y'all in a little while. Okay, let's get started. Oh yeah, found these little no-cut glovey, flexible glovey things. And anybody out there, I guess, uses the weed eater, the gas run ones. After 30 minutes or so, you kind of hands tingle a little bit, kind of vibrates the blood out. These seem to help with that, which means I can work longer. Anyway, that's it. We'll do a little bit of something, safety stuff. The virus catcher. If you have sinus issues, which you can probably hear, this helps a little bit. Plus, when it weed eater throws stuff all up in your face, it doesn't hurt quite as bad, because this weed eater here slings some stuff, because it's made for a man or a woman. She can handle it. There's a one little turtle. Put you right on back, buddy, right where you was.